Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel 100 Ideas. A garden plot is an area where a homeowner can not only relax enjoying nature, but also show his or her creative talents. It is always possible to refine the infield by implementing bold and unusual ideas that even a beginner can cope with. How to decorate a garden with your own hands, and what decorative elements can be used for this. About this in our material. Probably each of us dreams of his own land plot, where not only vegetables and fruits grow, but also flowers. Many are convinced that a decorative garden looks boring and monotonous. But this is not so, because everyone has their own concept of beauty, which means that when you design a plot, you can create a unique landscape that will appeal to the homeowner and his relatives. The main advantage of jewelry made with your own hands is that you do not need large financial investments to create them. Moreover, you can even find beautiful and unusual things in the pantry. For example, you can make a decorative item from old car tires, a piece of wood, a glass of plastic bottles. Decorating a suburban area is an interesting and simple task because there are no compositional rules or strict stylistic restrictions. The only limitation is the imagination of the homeowner and his or her creative abilities. At the same time, it is important to feel the measure of beauty, because the key element of the territory should not be the decor, but the house and the green space around it. In addition, when choosing decorative elements, it is important to take into account the features of the exterior of the country house, the general style of the site. Also, when choosing a decor, it is worth paying attention to the color scheme of the site, because handmade objects can both complement the landscape design and emphasize it. As mentioned earlier, to create beautiful and unusual jewelry with your own hands, it is not necessary to go to the store to buy expensive spare parts and materials, because everything you need is always at hand. You can make a simple, but at the same time unique decoration for the garden of a suburban area by using stones. With their help, you can not only design a flower bed or an artificial pond, but also create an original design. Armed with an adhesive compound, you can take pebbles, creating unusual and amazing figures with its help, applying stones to prepared frame structures. An alternative option is a figure decor, the limitation of which is only the imagination of the owner of the garden plot. Plastic bottles are a material that will last for decades. Of course, plastic is not particularly attractive, but with the right approach, you can make beautiful toys and decorative objects out of it. Moreover, by picking up scissors and paint, you can remove excess, create an original figure and decorate it. A simple option is to use bottles as a flower garden fence.